So Derrick Easterling, how are you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
So I'm glad. My name is Jung Lo, the owner of the Dragon House. I'm glad to have you sign for the fight locked in today on the Dragon House, 21 August 22nd, the heart of San Francisco at Kezar Pavilion. So it's going down now, and you haven't fought for a long time. I just got to know you. You got a fight last week. The Gladiator Challenge just come off a win in armbar against Rondomi. So that's a good win because you haven't fought for a long time. So how you feel about fighting at the Dragon House 21 on August 22nd?
I feel good, good. I feel blessed for the opportunity to actually fight close to home and not have to go so far like in Sacramento and all that stuff. So, feel good and feel ready to go. Sounds
good. And come off a long resting, not fighting. I know you're going full force right now, trying to get back into the fight career. So tell us a little bit about how you train and what gym you're training at right now.
Yeah, so I'm at Performance Fitness in MMA over in Albany. It's ran by Tyson Griffin. He's the head MMA coach. Then you have the jiu-jitsu coach, Igor Estrella. And you also have Jason Griffin too. He's one of the other coaches there too. And it's in Albany. And I train there. Majority, that's my home gym. I found a good home there, and training there full time. So
that's awesome, man. That's awesome. So what do you know about your opponent? I know you're fighting Christian Espinosa from Combat Fitness. Not Combat Fitness, from Combat Fitness. Yes, from Combat Fitness at Vallejo. He just come off a loss, so he's looking forward to get back in the cage. And you guys doing catch away 130 pounds on this fight. I know you want to hit the 125, but this will be an interesting fight. What do you think about Christian Espinosa?
Yeah, I saw a couple of his fights on YouTube. He's a tough dude, tall, lanky striker. He likes to go forward, so I'm not taking him lightly. So I'm gonna train hard for this fight and come out with a win.
What's your game plan coming into this fight?
I'm just gonna fight to my strengths and just keep the pressure and fight my pace.
Nice. What's your prediction on the fight?
I want to say second round.
Second round. Armbar, huh? You like armbar. So how much do you weigh right now? Walk around.
After the fight, I put on some weight. Put my weight back on to like 150, 153.
Damn, 153.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot of weight for you to cut. And you are, how tall are you?
I'm about 5'2".
5'2". So you're a pretty big, stocky dude. Cut about 22 pounds in 7 weeks out. Well, like I say, I know you for years, and I've been wanting to get you on my fight card for years, and you haven't been fighting for a while. Finally get back into the fight game, so I'm really look forward to have you fight at Dragon House 21st. And I'm sure in San Francisco, you're pretty well-known guy in the city, been around the game for a long time, and just take a little bit of break. Now everyone, I'm sure, excited to see you get back into the cage. Yeah. So if people want to get a hold of you and get to contact with you, how do they, where are they going to find you?
You can find me on social media through Facebook, Derrick Easterling, or I'm real active on Instagram too as well. It's DE Easterling, so DEEASTERLING. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram.
And if they want to buy tickets, to go watch the fights, where are they gonna go purchase tickets?
They can hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or they could check out the gym in Albany. Tickets will be there too for sale. So it's
nice.
Address there is 544 Cleveland Avenue in Albany, California.
Nice, that's awesome. Well, if anybody looking for Derrick Easterling back into the cage after a few years layoff, come down to Dragon House 21 August 22nd at Kezar Pavilion. If anyone want to find out more about the future event, upcoming event, the fight card layout, the lineups and all that, go to DragonHouseMMA.com. And one more thing, so let's tell a little bit of MMA fan, like, how's your training program? Like, what's your daily training? It's just like one of those days. How are you gonna lay it out?
What do you mean?
Like your training, schedules. How do you start a day, and
So it starts off, with team training in the morning. We do a team training, and then depending on the day, Depending on what day it is, we have a specific discipline or whatever that style that we work on, and then from there, after team training, we'll probably go home, rest, and I'll come back and I'll either do boxing. Depending on the day, I'll either do boxing or I'll come back and do jiu-jitsu.
Nice. So every MMA fighter come here, I always ask the same question, like, what do you do on your conditioning part? Because, fighting in a 3-5 minute round, it's require a lot of endurance and, and gas in your tank. So how do you prepare for your conditioning?
I do a lot of drilling and a lot of situation training and running. A lot of road work, running up hills. Sprints, and then just competing with my teammates.
Nice.
Getting pushed by my teammates.
That's awesome. Well, I can't wait myself. I'm sure a lot of fight fans out there can't wait to see Derrick Easterling going back to the cage. I have a few years laid off, and Dragon House 21st, August 22nd at Kezar Pavilion. Get more info on DragonHouseMMA.com, or how do people can reach you again, Derrick?
Instagram, Facebook, Derrick Easterling.
Here we go. Have a good one, everyone. 4th of July weekends.
Yeah.
All right.